Okay, what we got going on here is this is the medicine chest. There'll be a backer on it, obviously. But it's mitered in the same with everything else. And the door will be a mirror and it will close over the top of it. But there won't be any trim, just the door itself.
Gotta hit the road, I gotta move along, 'cause the time it's moving on. Well, there's no time that I waste with you. Gonna hit the road, just passing through.
Okay, what we got going on here is this is the medicine chest. There'll be a backer on it, obviously. But it's mitered in, the same with everything else. And the door will be a mirror and it will close over the top of it. But there won't be any trim, just the door itself. Well, at this point, I'm gonna install the shower base. What I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna attempt to do anyways, in this shower area right here, is I'm gonna attempt to do an epoxy shower. So I'm gonna install the base, and I'm gonna finish running some wood around this wall and stuff here, and then I'm going to put Durarock around the walls, which I'll then use the epoxy, which goes on a piece of 1-inch styrofoam, and then put the walls in. And I need to do this in order to finish up the wood in this room. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Well, the first batch was a little dry, the second one was a little wet. But it'll be fine. Okay, I got her in there and got her level. So now I'm going to let that mortar dry. I couldn't get it all the way back against that back wall like I wanted because there's a floor joist in the way in the bottom. But it's going to be okay because I may just fur that wall out. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to let the Durarock and the insulation take up that space. That gives me 1.5 inches. As long as the final product falls inside the shower, that's really all that matters. When you cut out for an outlet, don't be afraid to make it a slight angle on the sides and the top and bottom. That way, if you're a little bit off, it'll probably still go in there and be fine. If you make it straight or it curves inward a little bit, then it could give you problems. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits for this video. So this is the bathroom. This is going to be a medicine chest built into the wall. I'll make a door to go around it with a mirror. We have a light going on above here, which I'll put in. We got the shower stall with the cement board on it. The next step for that will be, we'll waterproof this thing with the Senko. It'll waterproof this thing, And then the plan is, and I've ordered the material, the plan is I'm going to do an epoxy wall around this surround and the base. And what it's going to be is jet black with white, like marble-like lines through it. And it's also going to be on the floor as well. So I'm going to have to clean this floor up really good. And I'm going to lay another piece of 1/2-inch plywood AC, which is plugged and sanded on one side, down on this, and then I'm going to do the floor. Then the vanity top, once the vanity's in, I got to make the vanity, but once it's in, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I may match the floor, or I may do like a river table kind of thing. I'm not sure yet. I want to see how the floor and the shower comes out before I make that decision. We still have the angle piece, for lack of a better word, the cove or the crown that goes around the outside of the room up against the ceiling. I also wanted to say the reason why I left the bottom boards off all the way around this room, and the reason I started at the top, is because when I'm doing this epoxy floor, I can reach in from the outside all the way around this thing and do what I got to do for the floor. That's the reason why I didn't go all the way down. Probably the next time you'll see something about it, I'll be doing the shower, maybe the floor. I'll probably do the shower first. So I'll see you on that one.